if you were to do a versus right now.
I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
So it's just competitive energy and things that you say about other artists while you're in hip-hop culture.
He never did any sit-down interviews ahead of the trial, so you finally get to see.
That shit ain't gonna happen, man. I have no interest in standing on stage with that. I don't respect it.
This.
Nobody wants to end up on Netflix getting exposed like Diddy, because people are saying T.I. might be finished after this.
Now, if the documentary, the Netflix 50 Cent get active and push this documentary, this is gonna be wild.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why, where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business.
Hey, this internet stuff is wild. It's funny, but you know, this thing could get serious and could get out of control real quick, man. These brothers need to figure something out.
So a lot of people were like, why was King even involved in it in the first place? Now, King is one of those people, look, I can go off on my parents, but y'all need to stay out of it, especially when it comes to his mama. Now, let's not get it twisted. 50 is a legend, but he also thrives off chaos. He lives for internet reactions, and he has a long history of dragging beef out forever.
50 Cent just officially announced. And no, it wasn't a new diss track. It wasn't a surprise album. It was something far more calculated, a documentary. And just like that, this rap beef leveled up. According to multiple insider reports circulating in media circles, 50 Cent is reportedly developing a new documentary project tentatively titled Surviving T.I. and Tiny. If true, the move would mark a dramatic shift in an already explosive feud between two hip-hop.
Maybe this could just be something 50 Cent is doing to get the heat off of him. Maybe he said, you know what? Let me go ahead and threaten T.I. with a documentary so they can fall back, so they can get off my helmet. We'll see if 50 Cent is serious or not.
Heavyweights.
That 50 Cent and T.I. keep this on the internet. I hope it doesn't go further than what it is. I know, you know, T.I. got the diss track. 50 Cent is going to continue to troll.
What started as online jabs could now be heading to streaming platforms, and that changes everything. The rumored project would allegedly explore past allegations that have followed T.I. and his wife Tiny Harris for years. Both have consistently denied those allegations. No criminal convictions have resulted, and some civil claims were later dismissed. The accusations remain unproven. Still, insiders claim 50 is considering turning that controversial chapter into a docu-style production. And here's where it gets strategic. This wouldn't be 50 Cent's first step into real-life controversy. He is already attached to a high-profile documentary examining allegations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh yeah, everybody know about the 50 Cent, Diddy, Sean Combs reckoning. Puffy is still mad at 50 Cent. The Puffy camp is still mad at 50 Cent. I mean, 50 Cent put himself on a platform to let people know, I'm the king of this internet beef.
Project he publicly confirmed. That documentary positioned 50 not just as a rapper who trolls rivals online, but as a media mogul willing to shine a spotlight on uncomfortable stories shaking the industry. So when reports surfaced about surviving T.I. and Tiny, fans didn't laugh it off as Instagram antics. They paid attention, because this is no longer about memes. It's no longer about clever captions. If this materializes, it moves the battlefield from social media timelines to major streaming platforms, from temporary viral moments to permanent recorded narratives. Now, it's important to be clear. Neither 50 Cent nor T.I. has formally announced this documentary. As of now, the reports are based on insider claims and media speculation.
Let Jimmy Henchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Prince tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time.
It's a line of men that's ready to protect from whoever.
Man, I die in the street about this shit, man. This dead ass serious.
T.I. just got caught up and hit with some disgusting allegations tied to the biggest sex trafficking ring and the worst rap war happening right now. 50 Cent, T.I, Tiny, T.I.'s son King and Damani have been taking serious shots at each other, and the internet is going nuts. 50 Cent just pulled one of the most craziest revenge moves the streets never saw coming, and he got T.I trapped, leaking incriminating evidence, and now T.I allegedly say that he willing to die about it.
I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, this shit is, man, I'd die in the street about this shit, man. This shit dead ass serious to me.
Hold on! I told y'all stop playing with 50 Cent. Stop playing with Mr. Curtis Jackson. That nigga not the one to be fooled with. Oh my God! Not only does this man end careers make you pay him and make you look dumb, he don't give no damn, he don't give no fucks. Do it strategically. He got a documentary on T.I and they family coming. Boy, the Diddy documentary was crazy good. Oh, it's over for these niggas.
This shit ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
People on the internet are now divided over these allegations, and T.I is clearly pissed off right now because but for everything to make sense, we got to do a quick recap of where this all started. Then we'll get to what just happened to make it all fall apart. Let's get it. Now, do y'all remember when T.I and 50 Cent first started beefing, and T.I got upset after 50 Cent posted that embarrassing picture of his wife, Tiny? Did y'all see how T.I just spoke out and sent the warning shot at 50?
What were your first thoughts when you saw your picture on this guy's Instagram? Were you like...
That so last week, man. We ain't studying that man.
Well...
We got the #1 song in the country, man. Let them know, man.
So I have a question. Yeah. So you going in the studio, does that say it all?
Going back in what studio? What you talking about?
I mean, you're a diss track.
What diss track?
Well, I mean, you coming at 50...
Huh? Coming at?
Oh, okay, well, so...
I have
well, is it over?
have one. Hey, listen, man. The only thing I have to say is very unfortunate, but honestly, I wasn't here to defeat. I was here to defend. I'm just happy that the women and children in my family know that there's a line of men that's ready to stand and protect from whoever against whoever.
Well, 50 just came out saying that the only reason why T.I wanted this beef is because he wanted attention for his music. And 50's insinuating that he thinks that T.I is desperate and using her for clout.
All of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
50 Cent is a little too quiet about this T.I and King and Damani shit, man. Didn't y'all parents or y'all elders ever tell y'all, watch the motherfuckers who be too quiet in the middle of turmoil?
Yeah, 50 Cent has been quiet, and some people looking at it like 50 Cent know he lost, 50 Cent falling back, but man, you don't know what 50 Cent is cooking up in the background, which is why he's being quiet right now.
And I ain't talking about the quiet where they just bowing out and don't want no smoke. No, I'm talking about the, hey, what the fuck he on type quiet shit. Like, bro, because King overstepped his boundaries bringing up 50 dead mother. And I already hear you hypocrites coming now like, oh, but he said what he said about Irv Gotti when he passed. But that's rightfully so. Irv Gotti blackballed him, stopped him from getting money for his son and his baby mama before they broke up. They stabbed him, they had him shot, did all this shit. And 50 worked hard and came back and got his lick back on them niggas, so rightfully so. But King, you had no business jumping in that shit between T.I and Tiny and 50, even though Tiny...
Man, and you can't really tell no man how to respond. Somebody attacking his mama, somebody is attacking his daughter, you can't tell a man how to respond, bro.
He got dragged into it because of her husband, but that's another topic for another day. King ain't had no business saying none of that shit about 50's dead mother and posting the grave, wearing the shirt with 50 dead mother on it. Because now you opening doors to some whole other shit. I ain't saying 50 gonna crash out and make music or do some other shit, but watch. Because again, 50 too quiet. Randomly, you gonna see or hear some crazy shit with T.I and Tiny, and it's gonna f that whole household up. I'm telling you, 50 plotting on them.
Yeah, it could mess T.I.'s whole household up if 50 Cent come out with some stuff that Tiny never heard about T.I, or if 50 Cent come out with some stuff that T.I never heard about Tiny, man, it could mess that whole household dynamic up.
He a little too quiet.
I get to the courthouse. I do my deposition. I come back outside. It was a guy following me, trying to intimidate me to the point where my lawyer was so worried that she would just please be careful.
He threatened me, he told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he would say, watch what I do. I have someone come kill you, and that's what he did. That's what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind on my son's life. I know he did.
50 Cent baby mama continues to talk about how 50 Cent allegedly burned their house down, tried to kill her, tried to kill his own son. And this has been something that has been looming over 50 Cent's head for years. So will T.I. bring this out? I know King has brought this out. So just more trash that is being exposed on 50 Cent, being brought out by the T.I. family.
So he was trying to kick me out the house, and he couldn't get me out the house. And that's another thing where he says, like, oh, he went to Suffolk County. They gave me an eviction, but I took it to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court allowed me to stay, so he couldn't get me out the house at the time.
King has been on 50 Cent's bumper. Now, I'm a hip-hop historian. I'm usually really tapped in. But King is reminding me of things that I forgot I even knew. Like, for example, he posted a video of 50 Cent apparently pleading guilty in court to beating up 3 women. Now, again, I'm like a historian, but I didn't know about this at all.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit.
Now, listen, man, all right? If somebody make that 50 Cent documentary, bro, it's going to be crazy, man.
Hey, the 50 Cent documentary is a real thing. You know, anybody can get a documentary put on their head. 50 Cent could threaten us with the T.I. documentary. T.I. got money. He could do the same thing. He can do a 50 Cent documentary. Shit, Ja Rule could do a 50 Cent documentary. They all got dirt on them.
That 50 Cent documentary is going to be wild. If somebody is diabolical enough to really paint the narratives, how the narratives are supposed to be painted, it's going to be crazy. Man, it's getting fun. Keep going. So, like the caption of the video says, why does nobody talk about this? 50 Cent burned his baby mama's house on fire in 2008. That's a question mark, by the way, 50. Don't sue me.
Mr. Jackson did this. You did think so? Yes, I know so. Why do you say that? He threatened me on Monday. He did? He threatened me. Look, watch what I'll do. I'll have someone come kill you. He threatened me. He threatened me on Monday, and this is what he did. How long were you two together? We were together for 13 years. The relation just ended over a year ago. He cannot accept that I have moved on with my life. He felt like he was going to strip me of everything. And I didn't allow it. I fought back, and this is what he's trying to do. He tried to kill me and his own child. Why do you know that? He threatened me. He told me he would. He told me he would have someone come do something to me. He told me he would say, watch what I do. I have someone come kill you, and that's what he did. That's what he did. I know he did. There's not a doubt in my mind on my son's life. I know he did. What happened? I know he did. Did you see anything? Someone threw something through the window, and the house just ignited. Couldn't even make it downstairs. We had to jump out the window. Do you think he hired someone to do it? Yes, of course. I know. He's too much of a coward to do anything himself. You're blaming 50 Cent for this? Yes, yes. Yes.
He released a statement saying he was happy everyone got out alive.
He didn't even. If you release a statement, if you care about the child, he has made no attempt to contact his child. He calls my grandmother when he's upset and he wants to talk about me. He calls my uncle. He calls my aunt. He's not made one attempt to come find out if his son is okay. Does that sound like a concerned father? A concerned father don't sign over their rights. A concerned father do not sign over legal, physical. He has no rights over Mark. He's none.
Wow, you can see the emotions in her face. You can hear the emotions in her voice. She is serious. Very confident that 50 Cent is the one who tried to burn her house down and kill her and his own son. This is crazy.
He signed away custody. He tries to make it like he's a doting, beautiful father. He's not. He's not. He is a deadbeat because it's not about monetary. He is a deadbeat. You heard this in the middle of the night? Yes, I did.
Talk about the custody of the house. He didn't want you to have that.
No, and we was in the Supreme Court. I did my deposition yesterday.
And
yesterday.
Did he trash?
Yesterday.
Yes.
No, he trashed on Monday, but I did my deposition yesterday, and they saw the evidence that I had. We had an express oral agreement, and I have proof that he said that, and this is what happened. He knew I was going to get that house.
His kids in danger?
He doesn't care. Anyone who tries to take a roof over their child's head, do they care about putting them in danger? When you know you drive around in bulletproof van all day, every night. Wouldn't you want your son to be somewhere safe?
You think he would try to kill his own kid?
Yes, I think he would. He's obsessed. If he can't have me, he'd be like, no one can. He's obsessed.
So
He's very upset.
Fighting over the house right
Yes, we were in court. We're in litigation. We're fighting over the house.
Just
yes.
say again, what did he tell you?
He said that he was going to have someone come kill me and watch what he does. And this.
That's what I say. Either anybody can get a documentary put over their head. 50 Cent has done a lot. He's been trying to clean up his reputation lately, but as you can see, this one right here, trying to burn down somebody and kill people, allegations of all that, man.
What he did.
So he threatened you?
Yes, and he has made no contact to even see how his son is doing. No contact.
You heard something upset are you? How frightened are you?
I'm very upset.
I seen a comment saying we must remind T.I. that King Harris won this beef for him, man. Because it's kind of unfair, and you kind of see it from 50's perspective as well. King Harris is a kid. 50 can't go back and forth with King Harris. 50 wants T.I. So King Harris can kind of say whatever, but 50 can't really respond. Like 50 gave him like one response or two response, but he can't really like go back and forth because he'll look crazy as well.
And T.I.'s sons, King and Damani, even jumped in. Now, King jumped in after 50 Cent posted an unflattering picture of Tiny. So he took to his IG stories and talked about how 50 Cent needs to dig up his dead mama. Not only that, Damani dropped a diss track, and I have to say, I didn't know Damani was that talented, but he has a lot of talent, okay? But he dropped a diss track also talking about 50 Cent's dead mama.
Say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. Nigga, he dead. Nigga. Pay respect. Nigga. Stop playing with my mama. Nigga.
Yeah, the way King is talking about that boy's mama. T.I. can't be a daddy that raised him. King don't listen to T.I. We seen that video when he told him, yeah, I know you. Y'all remember that video? My son ain't never talked to me like that.
You ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, niggas ain't got too much to drink. Niggas done drunk too much.
Hey, King say niggas done had too much to drink, so he calling his parents the N-word and talking to them like they his partner and all that kind of stuff. So this is very revealing. That's why you really got to be careful what you allow to get out there in the public on the internet, because this is not a good look.
Niggas drunk too much. Let's go. Niggas get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other shit. Like, just be a city nigga. Just be a city nigga. You're being emotional. No, I'm being real, nigga. You lying. You lying. I know you. I know you. Shut up. Shut up. I know you though. I know you though. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business.
King can't take over the throne. Damani is another woman's baby. Damani is, see, these niggas is born, these is out of wedlock babies. I ain't got an out of wedlock baby. I ain't got a bastard. King is a bastard. Bastard boy. I'm a real life George Zimmerman. I'll start something with you, let you get on top of me so I can shoot you. That's what George did to Trayvon. I'm clever like that. Come on. Do what the police say not do, but still get you and make it look like, yeah, nigga, I can do that. And I'm proud to say I'm like that. Remember King was in there smoking that cigarette with the blunt in the around, his daddy coming up, his mama coming up. See how disrespectful he was? T.I. is lying. He knew them boy made that song. He helped them write it.
That's why you got to be careful what all you put on the internet. We do remember when T.I., Tiny, and King was walking through, was the airport or something like that, and T.I. and King got to getting into it verbally and maybe even got physically. You got to be careful what all you put on the internet.
He helped them write it. He lying. Ain't no got into no beef with no. And if I get into it with a man outside the house, I ain't finna go rally my boys unless we finna die together. I ain't rallying my boys to go put Carmex on their lips so lips don't get dry on the microphone. All them guns I had, one of my boys finna be sent to die. No. If them was my 2 boys and me and 50, I'm sending one of my boys to die. Probably King. He better off be sacrificed into money. I send King off to crash out. If I was Tip, that rejection from his father made him tough. When he stood up to his daddy that day and told his daddy, "Oh, nigga, I know you. I've been hearing y'all in them rooms. Y'all think he was he heard them having them threesomes and things with China. Remember Rob Kardashian said T.I., and remember he said on that show that T.I. and Tiny were China when she was underage. That's why he was beefing with T.I.
The internet is undefeated, man. Content creation, people putting that information out there, it'll come back when it's needed. Whenever somebody needs to come dig up some stuff, boom. What everybody knew about the beef with 50 Cent and T.I. going back and forth. 50 Cent put the picture out about T.I.'s wife, Tiny, and you'll see what Tasha K got to say. Tasha K is urging the Harris family. And she say the dwarf-looking sons. 50 Cent is crazy. Everybody know that T.I. and his sons trolling 50 Cent with the diss tracks. 50 Cent is alleging a documentary on T.I. and Tiny, and this could get out of control real quick. Tasha K said, if I was them, I'd apologize and fall back on 50 Cent, Mr. Curtis Jackson. But we all know that Tiny and T.I., they got their things going on with the allegations from the women. Most recently, the beef escalated. T.I.'s son came out talking about 50 Cent mama, and the other son came out, made songs about 50 Cent. T.I. made a song, so 50 Cent said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and work on one of these documentaries. Y'all seen how I did your boy Diddy. I put Diddy in the dirt with that documentary. T.I., you want me to do a documentary on you, bro?
And the street back this shit, man.
But 50 Cent just came back and did the unthinkable. 50 has announced that he's officially about to do a documentary on T.I. and Tiny and expose the victims tied to alleged trafficking allegations that's been haunting T.I. and Tiny for years. 50 say he about to bring out the 20 victims allegedly involved with T.I. and Tiny's freak-offs, and people are saying this will be a Diddy-level docuseries that will ruin T.I.'s whole career and potentially destroy his family legacy. Getting real. Remember when King posted that paperwork alleging that 50 Cent snitched on the New York gangster Jimmy Henchman? Well, the internet done found footage of 50 Cent saying that those snitching claims were false.
Let Jimmy Henchman tell you I'm a snitch. Let Preem tell you I'm a snitch. Just say it one time. They say these things when they want to try. Look, even for me personally, my character, they would try to attack my character. They'll say he a rat or he just a snitch. Yeah. All you gotta do is ask him who I told on. Paperwork. I ain't never told on no nigga in my life. Yeah. And the Preem situation, look at this case. It'll tell you who told on. Right. My name ain't in that case. You see what I'm saying? But they talking about, they try to use that I needed to order protection, but why it feels like I'm the bully out here then? If I needed protection, you needed protection, nigga, and your protection gone. That's the truth. That's what the fuck it is. Right. And then, look,
so T.I. is probably thinking about this and saying, man, do I really want 50 Cent to do a documentary about me? Look what he did with Diddy. That documentary made Diddy look horrible. T.I. know he got some skeletons. He don't not want to be showing a video saying T.I. and The Reckoning. How did I survive T.I. and Tiny? A Netflix special. T.I. don't want that. So I'm not sure what the next play is going to be for T.I., but we're going to watch how this thing play itself out.
I knew that once he started deleting those posts that a documentary was coming. T.I. was trying to get 50 to go in the studio, leave. I knew that once he started deleting those posts that a documentary was coming. T.I. was trying to get 50 to go in the studio, but 50 turned around and got in a movie studio. And now it's about to get ugly. When this beef started involving mothers and dead family members, I knew that this was going too far. And now 50 is saying he about to do T.I. and Tiny just like he did Diddy. And he gonna talk to over 20 alleged victims on some surviving R. Kelly type shit. Terrible thing about war is that you can't pick how your enemy's gonna fight you. You could choose to fight one way, but your enemy can come a whole different way. And where T.I. wanted 50 to get in the recording studio, 50's choosing to get in that movie studio and get him another Diddy level Netflix bag. I said this before, and I'ma say it again. Both T.I. and 50 are my two favorite rappers, and I don't wanna see him go out like this. I do respect how Tip stood up for his family like he's supposed to, but it looks like this is going to the point of no return, and it ain't nothing nobody could do about it.
Say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. Nigga, she dead. Nigga. Pay respect. Nigga. Stop playing with my mama. Nigga. Playing like that. Nigga. Going like that. Nigga. How y'all be raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama. Nigga.
See, this online stuff, is there such thing as crossing the line? How far is too much? I mean, this is a little weird, but I see a lot of these kids, these youngsters at these cemeteries. I mean, this is crazy.
I'm not going. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Y'all nigga tie y'all nigga know who the fuck I fuck with. You better put that music up and shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Not going, nigga. Not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga, not going. I don't give a fuck how nigga dead. Nigga, not going. Nigga, post my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga, posting my mama, legend, your mama, Jay, nigga.
And then this is a grown man. There's not a lot T.I. could do, even if T.I. called his son and be like, look, bro, chill that shit out. King could still say, nah, Dad, I'm going to do what. You know how these youngsters are, man. Sometimes the parents can't really control these pit bulls when these guys get to going. So we're going to see what direction all this stuff go in.
Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us. We on a whole different ball game. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here. You get on that do that big shit, you a whole ass. I would say that shit to your face, man.
But he didn't stop there. He got really dark with it. He posted the tombstone that belongs to 50 Cent's mother.
My thing is, I don't think 50 Cent will let something slide, especially talking about his dead mama. I mean, he has done worse for less, aka referencing back to the Diddy documentary. So the real question is 50 Cent really about to drop a documentary on T.I. and Tiny? Now, we honestly don't know yet because, again, we have to wait for him to say something or Netflix or whoever. But we already know if he does drop this documentary, y'all, it's gonna be real messy, okay? Because we know 50 Cent.
Yeah, things gonna get messy. 50 Cent has no filter. He is experienced in beefing, especially this online beef. T.I. might be out of his range when dealing with this online beef with 50 Cent. 50 got nothing to lose. T.I. got a lot more to lose because he got the family, he got the kids, the wife, the mama. 50 Cent say, look, man, I got a son out here, but I don't even really care about my son. I ain't got nothing to lose. My mama dead. Like, man, you can get it. So this could get very nasty.
It goes very deep. Now, if I have to roll the dice on this, I would say he's definitely dropping a documentary because 50 Cent has been way too quiet. He hasn't posted anything else. He deleted everything that he had on his page regarding T.I. and Tiny and even King. So it really makes me wonder, what does he have up his sleeve? Because we know that 50 Cent does not wave the white flag, okay? He does not stop. So if I had to guess, we're going to be having a documentary before.
Yeah, 50 Cent can't stop, won't stop. T.I. is going to get embarrassed. He going to have to come out here, use all the big words, all the lingo. I mean, this is going to be something that is going to draw out in the public. I mean, 50 Cent is going to try to make him look bad, his wife look bad, and no telling what type of things 50 Cent is going to bring out that the public has never heard of about Tiny. The public has never heard of about King, Damani. I mean, 50 Cent has no limits when it comes to this online beef. As you can see, King talk about his dead mama, so 50 Cent probably say the gloves are off. If you want this, you about to get this. You over 21, King, you over 21, Damani. I mean, all y'all about to get destroyed. We about to see this. About to get interesting, man.
the year's up. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Do you think 50 Cent is going to be dropping a documentary very soon? Do you think T.I. is a little nervous about this possibly happening? You know I got your paperwork, right? And my transcript is available online. Your excuses is useless. Get your hoe ass in the box and shut the F up and live in fear. You soft son, you lost my respect. Effing ducking.
Please tell 50 bring his song out here and get this smoke. Please tell 50 Cent get his hit records and come on and sit down and see what the South got to say, guys.
Jesus Christ. You say you want that man to see all full-fledged what the South got.
I want him to see what the South got to say. Now listen, hey, I'm the king below the Mason-Dixon line, king of the South. I speak for all of the Southern people. New York been saying under their breath about us and having little slick comments about us, thinking it's all slow down here. But they want to come down here and go to our malls and go to our clubs. But then they want to kick it like, nigga, we substandard when they get back up top. Well, that's stop right now.
Yeah, man, we talk about this shit, man. This shit come out of nowhere. Nigga, we moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit. We were around each other, man, you know what I mean? I said, think about this. He like, you want to do that shit? Yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what the f going on.